Who doesn't love xQc? Everybody loves xQc because xQc is the GOAT. Right? You love him, right? You love
Oh, the fire's like moving and shit. Like, is it going
or
inland
you
or
hate him because
outwards?
you're jealous because he's the GOAT.
Not moving like inland. Mmm.
LA deserved.
Unfortunately,
Right, that's why you don't build a smog city in the middle of the fucking desert.
That's not all that's going on.
All right.
This was also another scene earlier. This is when a lot of people had nowhere to go. They abandoned their cars because the flames were fast approaching. As a result, LA City Fire, they had to come in because the road was completely blocked. They bulldozed all the cars off to the side to make that emergency route to clear it out. Eric Scott of LAFD and LAPD Chief Jim McDonald, they were asked about this situation. Here's what they had to say.
So questions about
that's still
abandoned
fine,
cars.
right?
That's a good question that has come up. Law enforcement
it's still
assists
fine,
us heavily
right?
with evacuation. But please remember, it's an active incident. We don't
fine.
have the answers to
it's
all
not
of
bad
these
at all.
questions.
It's not
We
bad at
will
all.
certainly look at that. That's very important. I don't know if police felt like they wanted to make a mention to evacuations. Here. Okay.
Yeah, just on that question of evacuations, vehicles left in the roadway. If you have to leave a vehicle in the roadway, get it as far off the road as you can so that emergency vehicles can't get by. The gist of moving them with bulldozers was an emergency situation. You got to get those fire resources through, and they do what they have to do to be able to facilitate that. So we're asking really for the cooperation.
It's not possible to put out. They have the direct system by digging and let it die.
But then others line up behind you as well as they see what you're doing. And so I can't stress enough, please follow the evacuation orders. Do your best to be able to get out to safety. Bring the equipment you will need for the next couple of days with you, because as you've heard over and over again, this is not going to end very quickly.
But this is very, very, very dynamic. And you can just, by standing here, seeing us with the wind gusts and with the predictability of this wind's going to get worse tonight. So we want people to lean forward, ready, set, go, and be ready.
The hour of programming now. We've been on with fire coverage on Fox 11 since 10:30 in the morning. At the top of the hour, at 8 o'clock on Fox 11, we're going to go to our Fox primetime programming. But if you want to continue watching our coverage, you can...
Coffee shops, a bank, they're all now gone, and it's a similar picture over the other side of the road too.
A bank?
A smoothie bar in here, a clothes shop, a dry cleaner.
This is just like World War.
Complete destruction.
It's just like the World War.
With roads closed to most cars, local
it's
people
just
came
like the World
on bikes,
War.
horrified at what they found.
It's hard to process.
It's just like the World War.
It's as if I'm looking at a movie, you know.
It's just like the World War.
It's stunning.
How's your home, sir?
Oh, it's gone. It's all the way gone, yeah. There's very few homes that made it.
What does this make you think when you see this?
It makes me think
just
of
like
something
Fallout.
like the end of the world. Like
Mods, can you put it on understanding, please?
Situation. This is...
Chat, insurance pays for that shit, right?
Most iconic landscapes are transformed,
it's like transit.
by fire and covered in ash.
Look, it's just transit
this
without
is
the
Pacific
smog.
Coast Highway,
Well, without most of the smog, there's still a lot of smog, of course.
Properties
LA.
now dust. Clayton watches as his neighbour's home burns down.
They just had a baby.
Premium, extra expensive. What do you mean premium? What does that mean, premium?
4 days ago something.
When they live in that house?
Yeah, they did.
Anger is growing at the perceived lack of firefighters on the ground. People attempting to protect their own properties.
We've had 2 hoses and there has...
Why would their premiums go up?
This was also another...
If it's a natural disaster, it's not like it's their fault or anything, right? Like what? I thought premiums go up in a car crash if you're at fault.
These winds, even though, Brianna, the winds have died down, the wind is just taking these embers from the tree. They're all over the block, and they are moving to other houses, and you see new fires being created from these embers. This house is gone. I mean, just look, all these houses are gone here. There's a fire crew here. I was talking to the captain earlier. They ran out of water here on this street about 30 minutes ago. They went, they hooked up the hydrants, they turned them on, the water ran out.
Yeah, it's
so
just
now
like transit.
they're just moving on to another area.
I told you, it's just like Fallout.
When they don't have water is they try to create
I told you, it's just like a world war.
They force you to have insurance, so you're forced by law to have insurance, right? But if something happens which is outside of your control, you have to pay more money for the next wave of bad things because the thing that they protect you from happened.
Around houses that they think they can save, and those houses are houses that don't have a lot of bushes, hedges, plantings in front of them or around them, or if it does, they try to rip. They've spent like the last hour just trying to clear debris from houses to try to maybe save it, but it's a matter of luck or misfortune where these embers land.
The insurance company don't have infinite money. Imagine how much they will pay today. I don't give a fuck.
They will pay maybe
don't
a couple
fucking
thousand.
Go to insurance if you're not gonna fucking pay out. That's the whole point.
Because it's a scam. You're paying
just,
for insurance. You're
the
scamming yourself, dude.
Of insurance. The whole point is that, hey, if this happens, if you pay us, this happens, you're covered. Don't say they don't have the money. Your existence, your foundation is of the fact that you have to pay anyway.
Yeah, but they don't have the money because it's a scam, and you were retarded for paying it.
What? That sounds fucking stupid as fuck.
Right. You need to justify it. It's just the truth. They don't have the money because they're scamming you.
Sounds like what
so
Luigi was arguing.
They just spent the money.
Didn't argue anything yet.
You paid them, not so they could. Right, you paid them, thinking they'll cover you, but they were never intending on ever giving that money back.
What?
It's a scam. They just take your money. It's nothing more to it. It's just a scam.
Let me ask ChatGPT. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Let's say I live in LA and bought a nice house. I insure my house against most things like everyone else. Some dumb bush fire starts and the whole city burns. My house also burns. Does insurance buy me a new house? And if so, does my insurance payment go up? Coverage details. If your home burns down due to wildfire, the homeowner's insurance, the payout depends on terms of your policy. Replacement cost coverage. Annual cash value. This pays the value of your home minus depreciation. Wait, minus depreciation?
Yeah, it's another word for we're not paying you because we're scamming you. And it's just something we made up so we can scam you more efficiently. And they don't find, and retards still think they're not getting scammed, right? They just make up a new word that makes no sense in the context. And then it's a scam.
Guaranteed extended replacement. Some policies offer additional coverage above the insured amount. Amount in spikes in construction. Temporary living expenses. Individual policyholder. To find a claim of wildfire, your rates may not increase immediately, as insurance companies are generally prohibited from raising rates to a single claim. Wildfire activities large area injuries may increase premium for all policyholders in that region to reflect the heightened risk.
The exit on Walker westbound is a white Dodge Ram pickup.
Dude, W's gone. So just my recommendation here is do not buy insurance. Do not buy insurance.
Pay the difference out of pocket.
So don't buy insurance, basically. Alright, just putting it simple for you retards out there. Do not buy insurance. It's a scam. You don't buy it. It's a scam. You don't buy insurance. You're scamming yourself.
Well, why don't they just ask for more money ahead of time if you're in a high-risk area? If you can't afford to pay it, don't live there. They do, and they still ask for more after?
L pit. Pit in cut.
Insurance company will use the acts of God clause.
Yeah, insurance is designed to fuck you. It's not designed to help you. That's what they make you think it's designed for. It's designed to fuck you. That's why there's laws against it fucking you, because everybody knows that all the time spent on building insurance is spent min-maxing, not blatantly stealing money and just going for a good scam. They don't spend a second thinking about how they can help you. They only spend thinking about how they can steal.
Brother.
They are
this
literally
is like the casino
thugs.
forcing you to play the fucking roulette, forcing you to put chips down, and
every single employee
the
there
margins when the ball starts going
spends
to the right place.
8 hours, 5 days a week working, finding the best way you can get scammed. Okay.
4-1. Actually, it's none. We're not playing this round. Like as the ball's landing, holy shit, that's fucking diabolical.
Right, you sign up for insurance, you pay it now, but then when it's going to go bad and we know it's going to go bad, we're just going to cancel it. So we're never going to pay you back. Right. Like, don't tell me you didn't expect this, or if you didn't expect this, then listen to me, because clearly I know better. Okay. Clearly I'm better than you in every single way, so just listen to me and know your place. Just listen to me.
Even if it's
listen to me and listen to the goat. You know your place. If you can't realize this
profit in most
in time, and you're a risk, not only to yourself but everybody around you, because you're a retard. Okay, then
not profitable because you're so profitable.
Take a page out of the book of the people that you know, and just listen, right? Like the sheep. Just listen to the people that know better, and you're a sheep. And it's not wrong being a sheep. It's not a bad thing. But you are a sheep. So you need to know your place. And you need to keep being a sheep. You need to act like a sheep. You need to max out your sheepiness. And maybe you can have some type of exceptional event in your life. Probably not. But if you're not exceptional, then, well, you have to listen to the people that are exceptional.
That's what it is.
Like me. Like the goat. Right.
I mean, this guy got clapped. I mean, I don't care about that. This is what it is. What else we got today, chat?
Oklahoma.